put your hands together for Lakisha Williams.
Y'all better clap more for me hitting up them stacks. Y'all know y'all was scared. Shit. Y'all weren't as scared as I was, but I know y'all was scared. Goddamn. Y'all were thinking she gonna fall and knock this whole ass building down. I'm gonna get a fucking splinter. This is bullshit. That fat bitch. Goddamn. Yo, I wore all black today because I thought, fuck it, it's worth a shot. Yo, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all good? Oh, some of y'all, nah, I don't know. Y'all sound a little weak back in the back. What's going on? I can't see y'all, but I can still find y'all. So I'm happy to be here tonight. You ever have one of them weeks that start out so bad you're not sure if this is the week you die? Oh, so just me? Bro, I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. And I didn't tell a lot of people ahead of time because fuck it, right? But Sunday, I was at my mama's house where I live, right? I was making some food, right? Because wasn't nobody home, right? And I was making some food, me and my daughter were making some food right in the kitchen. That's where you make food at in the house, right? So we're in the kitchen and we're making food, right? Because most of the people in the house were not home. So later on, as we're getting done cooking this little bit of food that we have, that I paid for with my money that I worked for, right? People started coming home. And it wasn't a big deal. Y'all all live here, I get it, I understand, right? But like, when the food got done cooking, I was packaging it up, like meal prep style. Y'all, you see like the videos where people make a whole bunch of shit and then they pack it up in little containers, whatever. That's what I was doing. And my granddaughter came in the kitchen and said, "Oh, I'm having some of that." And I was like, "No, you're not." And yo, this bitch ran off and told my dad on me like I was some fucking 4-year-old kid. Bitch, I'm in my 50s. I drive a car, I pay taxes. I'm the reason you're fucking here. Not directly, but indirectly. Because that would be fucking weird. So anyway, yo, my dad came out of the room screaming at me like I'm some fucking kid stealing candy in a fucking corner store. My mom tried to fight my teenager. My mom is 78 fucking years old. I was standing in the kitchen like, what the actual fuck just happened? And the next thing you know, me and my kid are packing our shit and we're fucking leaving. I swear it wasn't our idea, my mother just kept saying it over and over again. And finally we got the hint, right? So we left. And for an evening, we were homeless. And you know what? As an adult, yeah, it got serious as fuck in here. They get everybody's asshole slammed shut. All of us, every last one of us in this room, unless you're like a lottery winner or some crazy spoiled rich kid, are only like 2 or 3 missed paychecks away from being where I was Sunday evening. All of us, right? Yo, as an adult woman, I could handle being homeless on my own. I could figure it the fuck out. But being out in the wild with my kid was the scariest shit in the fucking world. Because I had made other mistakes in life. We all make mistakes, it's not just me, right? Right? But you make a mistake with your fucking kid and you can end up making the fucking news nowadays. Right? So I'm like in my car riding around aimlessly trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this tiny human. Not really. She's the exact same height as me. She steals my clothes, so she is not a tiny human, because I'm not a tiny human. But you know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm responsible for this human. So that's my tiny human that may be adult-sized or the fuck whatever, right? So anyway, I'm thinking, how do I not fuck this up way worse, right? Then I remembered I had to go to work. So I let my kids sleep in the car in front of my job. It's okay, I work at a convenience store. I can see her from where I was working. And I don't know about you, but that is the lowest feeling I've ever had in my fucking life. Until the next day when I realized I hadn't packed a single pair of fucking clean panties. Or a bra. Or socks. Or pants. Or shirts. I was in such a rush to get all my things secured that I just packed up everything and put it all in storage. Every fucking day. My kid evidently has more brain cells than me because she had a week's worth of everything in a single fucking bag. I think it's fucked up that I'm raising her. Because I feel like she should be raising me. What the fuck? So, we're good. We're safe now. I need to preface, I need to say that because I know some of y'all are still sitting there with your butthole slammed shut. You're safe. My kid is currently at a hotel room, watching television, and eating junk food, because this is America, goddammit, and that's what the fuck she's supposed to do. I swear to you, I have been calling this time period that I lived with my parents the factory reset. Because, you know, if you get a defective product that doesn't work right, they'll send it back to the manufacturer and they'll try to fix it. So that's what I did. I was defective, fucking up in these streets, and I went back to my mama's house. And when I left, I was still defective and fucking up in these streets. It's fucking embarrassing. 3 fucking years, they couldn't get this shit right at all. I don't know, my parents are shitty people. I'm just gonna blame it on them because I can't take responsibility for how shitty a person I am. I had to start out somewhere. Apple, trade, Apple. What the fuck? I'm just saying. But I mean, I love them, but I love them the same way like that an abused woman loves her husband. Like, yeah, I love you while you're looking at me. But the next time you close your eyes, bitch, you about to get hit. Just kidding. No abused women should be killing their husbands in their sleep. You should catch that motherfucker while he's in the bathroom. I think that's the most disrespectful place to murder somebody. Like, I mean, realistically, you are at your most vulnerable in your bathroom, pants around your fucking ankles, you know, maybe you got a little roll of tissue in your hand and you're wiping your nether region. I just think if you're gonna fuck somebody up that's been disrespectful to you, the least you can do is make it disrespectful for them. Because, granted, like, cops always tell dark jokes, right, when they find a dead body. I'm hoping it's like the movies, like the TV shows. I really do. I hope that when they find somebody in a fucked up situation, they're just like, oh man, wouldn't want to go out like that. But like, I can just imagine, like, you murder him, like, on the toilet, he's still a little half shitty. And then you roll him into the bathtub, but with the ass like hanging out. So that like when they come and like look at the body and they're like, well, I'm not really sure what he died of, but he should have been embarrassed. Oh man. Yo, I just really just lost my thought. I don't know. There was no place else to go after that. So we're just gonna move on to something else like nothing happened, alright? I'll follow you right into it, right? I fucking like that about you guys. You'll roll with whatever the fuck crazy shit I'm serving up here. Were any of y'all up here? I mean, at this show, maybe the last time I was here? No? Oh, so y'all didn't hear about January, huh? Yo, 2024 has been a rough year for me. Yeah, I know this Sunday my mother put me out. We're all aware of that. I just shared that story. Back in January, it was a beautiful Saturday night. The weekends are rough on me this year. I don't know what the fuck is going on, right? And I was doing what all fat chicks want to do on a Saturday night. I was having a fucking snack. I had a half a leftover cheesesteak, and I had some lemonade iced tea, and I was happy as fuck. need to tell you. And I was on my way downstairs. We're not really supposed to eat downstairs, but anyway, it's important to the story. And the next thing you know, I'm laying on the ground, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Now, I have 2 female children. One that's way older and one that's younger, the little one that's with me at the hotel having a snack, right? The big one comes to the top of the stairs because we got those split stairs. You know, where it's like a down and then a down and then a down. All right, so the big one comes to the top of the steps, the little one comes to the bottom of the steps. They both look at me and say, is she dead? Evidently I fell down the stairs. But I couldn't just fall like normal people. Fuck that. I fell and my leg folded underneath me, so I surfed down on my own leg. And when I landed, unable to move right the fuck away, because I'm over my 40s and you can't just move right the fuck away when you fall. Right? I'm laying there taking stock of my situation, making sure that I have all the limbs I started out with at the top of the fucking stairs. Right? And that most of them are functional. I mean, most of them weren't functional when I was up there, but still, I've got to be able to use these some bitches to get up off the floor, right? So I'm taking stock of my situation, and mean-ass children, you know, have decided that I maybe died when I fell down the stairs, goddamn bitches, right? And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get up, but I need a moment. They're like, Mommy, there's broken glass. Because of course I wanted my lemonade iced tea in a glass. So they swept up the broken glass from around me and the dish race that was my wonderful snack, and then mopped up the iced tea, made a lemonade iced tea. And then I slowly got up from the floor, and I dealt with the situation the only way I could. I limped down to the bathroom and proceeded to strip out of my clothes and take a bath. And then I went to bed. And I thought that this would be the end of my story as far as this, because you know, all right, you know, you sleep it off, threw some hot water on it, rubbed everything, and everything seems like it's operational. The next day I woke up and I could not walk. Evidently I had broke my toe. Wait, I couldn't even drive. My daddy had to drive me to the hospital. There is nothing in the world quite as fucked up as being made fun of for falling down the stairs by a man in his late 70s. I would guess that no one needs to fucking experience that, because I didn't. And I was thinking, bro, you are one slip and fall in the bathroom away from making the fucking obituaries. You better chill. I have baby oil. I know how to use it. Needless to say, there will be no happy family holiday this year. I'm so glad I got to share all these traumatic stories with you guys. Y'all really have made me feel welcomed and loved. I feel like I've trauma dumped on y'all. I mean, once y'all like wipe the crispy pieces off your toes, you'll be all right. It's like a little bit of vomit from like a nightclub scene. This is great. So don't move in with your parents if you don't have to. Because I'm gonna assume everyone else's parents suck too. Don't get this mic, girl.